day. It's a bright sunny day, Wednesday. I usually do not do official outings on Wednesdays. Wednesdays I usually do a lot of work from home. I like my quiet sometimes. But today I have been invited to a meeting to talk about what is called the African Disability Protocol. I'm a member of a committee that is advocating for this protocol to be ratified in Ghana, and we are having a meeting this morning with one of the ministries to talk about the protocol and the importance of ratification and what it will do for the disability community, not just in Ghana, but in the world, in Africa. And I woke up thinking in my mind, okay, so what is the purpose? The question that came to my mind when I woke up this morning was, what is the purpose? Sometimes it feels tiring. Sometimes it feels frustrating that I don't think I get the ideas by myself. The idea is to help make the disability community better, to help enhance the lives of families that are raising children with disabilities, children with special needs, and in my case, children with cerebral palsy. I think that I get inspiration to talk about these things because I believe in purpose. I believe that I am placed to be able to help contribute the little quota that I can to make the community better. But it is such a difficult venture. Sometimes I do not know what to do. Sometimes you want to raise up your hands in the air and say enough. God doesn't allow us to do that. We are moved by intuition. I am moved by intuition. I am moved by purpose. So I woke up asking myself, what is the purpose? We've talked about some of these things. I mean, sometimes you hear politicians trumpeting a policy they've put in place for maybe persons with disabilities or children with disabilities and all those things. But you ask yourself to what end? When some of those policies are not translating into tangible things that people can benefit from. So, for instance, I've been talking about the fact that we could have day programs for children with cerebral palsy. It can be extended to other children, but I talk about cerebral palsy a lot because that is what my daughter has, a condition that my daughter has, and I live with it. And so when I am talking about disabilities, one of the first things that come to my mind is a child with cerebral palsy. What will prevent the government from having day centers where people are employed, including therapists, to come in and then parents could drop their children off in such centers where we explore with the children a lot of things, not just crafting arts, but music, swimming, whatever. There are people there to help do it. And then parents pick their children up when it's time for them to go home. What will it cost us as a nation to do that? People always tell me that why don't I start a center? I don't want to. It is very difficult, and kudos to all those parents who have been able to start a center. I am not good with going to raise funds. I'm not able to stand some of the things that comes with fundraising, especially when you are doing it on social media. But it is very expensive for an individual, or yes, to decide to start some of these things. How much are you paying the people who will work there? Because taking care of these children, our children, it's hard work. You need a lot of patience. Oh. You need a lot of patience. You need a lot of tenacity. You need to have the passion. You have to be motivated to be able to take care of a child with special needs. In my case, cerebral palsy. Sometimes when you are sharing some of these ideas, people are so cynical. People are so cynical. The people who are supposed to help you get us to achieve these things, I don't know what they want, but it is sad. If I participate in some of these meetings, it won't change me. It won't do anything. It won't let my daughter walk. It won't let my daughter get better. It will not. It will not do anything. It is such a sacrificial thing we are doing. And yet, oh God, people are negative. People wants to destroy you, pull you down for whatever reason. Anyway, I'm asking God what the purpose is for this. What is the purpose, God? What is the purpose? Because sometimes you feel tired. Today's meeting is not a meeting that I really planned to. But sometimes there's something within that pulls you. There are many times I've said, oh, not again. I won't do it. Then something will push me. I think that something is God. Will push me to another thing, another height. Let's be kind, eh? Maybe when we talk about kindness, people do not understand. But look, you cannot stop the plans of God. If God wants to use someone to do something, to create change, you cannot stop it. You can't. So just let's all support some of these things. Let's be supportive. It is not a competition we are having. I don't want to have any competition with anybody. I want God to use me to touch lives and to enhance the lives of the community I find myself in. I ask again, what is the purpose?